Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of Invite Only. I'm your host, Shawn, aka That Kid Flowers, and this is Invite Only. You know, your weekly nerdy news, gaming, gossip, video game channel. You know, we talk about video games, we talk about TV shows, we talk about anime. Honestly, we talk about a little bit of everything, a little bit of this and that. If you missed this show live on Twitch, over on twitch.tv/PE Productions at 7:30 p.m. on Mondays, you can catch it live on youtube.com/play everything at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, and podcast services all around, you know, if you want to listen to us when you're driving type stuff. To my right, I got the one and only. I don't know why I said it like that. The one and only Compa Andres.
There you go. I'd like that. I respect that. Hey, pasa, bro. What's up? How you guys
Phone with
been?
the bag right there. How you doing?
Good. I'm feeling good, man. Like I said, it was first show of April because, damn, we already went through 3 months of the year. That went by super fast. I have no idea what I did in that time. But we're here. Yeah. We're back and, you know, ready to give you guys another good month of good shows and see what we can do.
Okay. And this week we got a special guest in the producer chair. Back, you know, first day back. Tambo Vlogs.
Yo, what's up? This is Tech Fever. Oh, shit, wrong show.
My
bad.
You always have to squeeze it in.
How's it going, guys?
That's
I haven't been here in a
crazy.
minute, you know? If you guys go check me out on Tambo Vlogs and Twitch, you know? It's all good. But if you don't, go check me out on Tech Fever, you know? I don't know if they still do that show, but hey, Cheeks, don't fucking crash, motherfucker. I did that plug for you.
That's crazy.
Now I need fucking half of those $100 that we are gonna get into soon.
To it.
All right, straight to it, motherfucker.
Get to it. We
Straight
don't,
to
we don't
it.
need to get into
Straight
it.
fucking to it. It's a new show.
Dude, this
today.
is
What's up, Andres?
The other producer we had was also much quieter. I don't know about this one, man.
I know, he's so much
Tambo
more
is just bringing
direct
the
and
energy,
aggressive,
bro.
like,
He's so
damn.
back. Like, daddy, chill. All right?
Hey,
Relax.
it's April, dog. It's the best month. You know, 420.
But yeah, that's what it is. But it's good. We got everybody, you know, back in the building. You might be wondering where Cheeks is at. Probably collecting my money. Probably going to the bank right now, asking for singles, because I asked specifically for singles. So he's probably in the bank getting them. So who knows? He'll come through in a bit.
Who's really gonna give up the money though, compa?
I don't know. I'm fine for this shit. We'll get to it when he gets here, if he gets here. But I need people in the audience. If you're listening, we're going to get to the bet, and I'm going to need you guys to decide. I'm going to need the chat go off to figure out who or what won and who needs to pay. Because this shit, I don't want to say controversy to it. It's kind of very clear and cut. I beat the game.
So tell me about the game.
All I know is that I beat the game.
Let's talk about it.
I can't talk about it.
Why you can't talk
Because
about
I
it?
skipped every fucking cutscene.
Okay.
Through everything. You saw the snap I sent
Can
you.
you talk to me about the gameplay? I know you had to play through it, so how was that?
You know what, Tambo? Hold on, Tambo. I'm about to send you a clip, and I need you to play it. I want you. This is exactly how I played fucking the game of Assassin's Creed. But we'll get to it, man.
Were you sweating?
What?
What are you saying?
Were you sweating?
Wait for me, ETA 15 minutes? No.
No, he can't. We can't do that. He needs to go kick rocks. He needs
Hey,
to,
all right, but look, point of the fact is, I'm saying my story right now. I called Compa Andres April 1st,
Yes.
12:13 a.m.
that's what I was talking about.
So let's have a common agreement right here. So if it's after 12 p.m.
I beat it the
midnight-
night of. I beat the game the night of.
Look, here
You
we
know,
go.
I played on March
Listen to
31st. I started playing at 8 o'clock. Bro, I left work early. I said, fuck you guys. I got to go home. They're like, why you got to go home early? You're off at 8. I was like, nah, got to leave an hour early.
So
Got to go.
if the
Sorry.
bet is
Let me
over
finish. Shut
on
your
the
mouth.
31st.
Shut your whore mouth. All right?
You have to
So
beat the
look-
game by the first.
Shh.
Your papers due by the first.
I ain't talking about this is school.
By
now?
the first
This
means
is
before the
game.
first,
I'm
though.
just talking about. Anyways, let me talk to you guys. I get home 8 o'clock and I'm fucking beaming through the story. Tambo, I sent it on Twitter. I sent it on the PE page. Check the DMs. This is how I played the game. Like, I don't know if you could show it. Shitty quality. Whatever. You could probably hear it. Tambo's gonna show you guys a clip of how I was beaming through the story. I was just fucking next. Like, skip the cutscene. Skip. That was me. Look.
And you still didn't beat it in time.
Skipping it. Dialogue X. I don't give a
Fast
fuck what I'm
enough.
saying. Next.
Not fast enough.
I can't even tell you who that character is. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. Why? Because I was fucking skipping the fuck out of the cutscene. And I was like, objective? All right, go next to it. I got to go fucking raid the castle? All right, bet. Let me go do that shit real quick. And that was like the last 2 days. Like in 2 days, I beat the game damn near. And like I said, March 31st, got home, 8 o'clock, beamed through the story.
So if the bet was
just
for
Okay, so
ran through the
on
story.
April 1st.
Wait, hold on.
I ran through this. I'm saying March 31st, the night of, I played.
You beat it. You beat it.
And
April,
I beat it
March,
that day. I beat it March. I beat
you
it.
beat it March 31st.
I beat it when I started playing.
No. You said
That
you beat
gaming
March
session,
31st.
I
No.
beat it.
You said March
I know
31st.
what
You
you're
beat it
talking
March 31st.
Look,
Hey, clip that. I'm clipping it. Fuck you.
look. So if the bet is for you to beat it by the 1st, that means you have to be done by March 31st, 11:59 p.m.
Y'all hit me with the timestamps. We're gonna be all ethical now. We're gonna be straight up like, 12:15. I'm gonna do that now.
I mean,
It's a
we
bet.
that? We
It's
doing that?
It's April 1st.
When have we ever been about the rules? From
Look.
my understanding, this channel's never been about the rules. We break them.
What are you
Fuck you
talking
guys.
about?
What are you talking
If
about?
it's a
Put
foot
it in the
race and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a photo finish, we going down to the photo.
I'm just so you never. I just say I beat the game. I beat
What
the game
time,
that night.
though? What
That
time
same
did-
shit.
What
What
day?
time
When
did
did you
you
beat
get
the game?
this?
April 1st.
I have a trophy that says
or
I beat it.
March 31st.
But what time
I got a
did you
trophy
get
that says I
this
beat it, bro.
trophy?
Okay, but the deal was
beat it.
you had to beat it by April
I know what you're
1st,
talking about.
not just beat the game.
Yeah, I beat it. Don't worry about it. I just beat it.
When did you
April.
beat it though?
I beat it.
There was
March-
a date on it.
He wants to wait
I
for
beat it
Cheeks to
March
get here
31st.
for
You
him
beat.
to
Oh,
tell
you beat it
us
March
when-
31st.
March 31st.
All right,
beat the game.
send me. All right, hold on. Send me the screenshot of
at 12:74 p.m.
No, send me the thing. It says March 31st, right? You said you beat it March 31st.
Look, he wants to wait till Cheeks get here before he tell you
I
guys
beat the
what time he
game
beat the game.
at March 31st at 13:01 p.m.
1301.
a.m. Sorry, 13:01 p.m. That's when I beat it. I beat the game at 13:01 p.m.
Well,
I beat the game.
I've been,
I beat the game. None of you fucks would have been ever been to do it. All right, how far I was in the game. I'm just letting you know. I put dedication into this fucking thing. Y'all motherfuckers didn't think I would do it, but I fucking did it. I beat the game.
Not on the
Suck a
time
dick.
though. Not on time though.
all right,
Suck
we'll
a
talk
fat
about it later. We'll
chode.
talk about it a little
All
bit
right,
later.
I want you to go to fucking Food Max. I want you to go to the aisle where there's a bag of dicks, buy a couple of them, and just take them home
Serious.
and eat them. All right, probably aisle 2.
All right, get it off your chest. You got some more?
I beat a game. When's the last time you beat a game?
I beat a couple games.
No, you did it.
Yeah.
Name them.
I beat, what's the game I just beat? I beat Godfall.
Cap.
I beat Spider-Man.
Cap. Oh, actually, that's not Cap. That's actually true. All right.
Exactly.
That's a small ass game, bro. It's like preschoolers can beat that shit, bro.
But
Relax.
I beat 2 games.
Don't worry about it. Since you
I've
Japan,
also been,
subscribe. See, he followed. See, he subscribed tier 1. Appreciate
Oh,
you.
my boy. Appreciate
he
you for subbing right now.
I'm saying he agrees with me. That's probably why he subbed. He's like, hey, you know what? Andres is right.
Thank you.
13
You know who else is
PM?
right? Jay Kills. He said, didn't Flowers beat the game and Cheeks paid him? Sure did. Got my money.
What was it? Oh, because it was Bro, you're gonna compare Spider-Man,
Hey,
a fucking
I'm
6-hour
comparing a
game,
bet.
to compare to Assassin's Creed, which is like 60 hours? Are you kidding me?
I didn't make the bet. Someone obviously made a dumb bet. Not
I
me.
hear an echo, Tambo.
That's all I'm saying. But I've been playing this weekend. Me and Cheeks. I know he probably want to talk about it a little bit, but I've been playing a little bit of Outriders. Have you heard about this? You heard about that
I
game,
heard the
right?
game that crashed a lot because everybody was trying to play that game. I heard the game was just nothing but crashing.
You know, and I played the demo. Shout out to Adam Woodstra. He was like, yo, because I was like, I was going to pay this $60 for this game. You know what I mean? Who pays $60 right out the gate for new games? So Adam was like, I was like, yo, how can I play the game for almost free?
How did you do it? Houseway?
How? So what happened was he was like, yo, you can play on the Game Pass, right? And I looked on Xbox.com. I was like, okay, Game Pass, $1. Boom. Easy bet. But then Cheeks, you know, he was lurking. He also seen that Item Wooster said Game Pass, saw the $1. He just instantly, you know what I mean? He
Yeah.
pulled the trigger. Then he found out it's only for Xbox. So if you have Game Pass on the Xbox, then you can play Outriders for free.
Oh.
Not on the PC.
Idiot.
So he lost $1. So he spent $61 because he also bought the
So you
game.
lost $101. That's what I heard.
But the demo, you know, I hopped in the demo. Demo was free. I actually got to play with other people, still get that little experience from it. And from what I've experienced so far, it's a lot like Destiny.
Yeah. No, I mean, I heard nothing but good things, and I saw some people play it, and then I want to know what you think, obviously.
Yeah, it's a lot like Destiny in the sense that, like, obviously there's a lot more creatures. You kind of have, like, the landscape and the way they kind of lay out the leveling. It's kind of like you see people coming over the hills. That's kind of like the thing, though. It's kind of getting old. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
It's like every time I'm going, I know enemies are coming because I'm going up a hill. Like, they're definitely above the hill.
Okay.
Every time.
No matter what.
Every time. Never fails. I'm gonna run up this hill, and sure enough,
The people.
there's people.
Okay.
And they're only above hills. Like, they're never around corners. They're never over there.
Okay.
They're only above the hill. That's kind of like the entryway. Which, I mean, it is what it is. It's still fun. The abilities, though, I got the little Technomancer ability.
Okay.
Which I heard was the least played as far as my YouTube research went. Least played class. So I was like, okay, let me check this out. And I actually kind of fuck with it. It's the long range class. So I'm doing a lot of, like, gadget throwing.
Yeah.
Support stuff. So I got, like, rocket launchers, miniguns. I got a freeze abilities. They all have this little freeze abilities. 4 classes in this game.
Okay.
But like I said, this one's mine. And the story, though, I'm not too into the story. Like, they try to rope you into the story. Like, there's so many cutscenes as well.
Yeah.
So many fucking cutscenes. Like, it almost is uncomfortable. Like, I'll beat a boss or I'll beat like these people over this hill, and then like as soon as I beat over the people over the hill, like it's a cutscene. I'm like, okay, what?
Is it an annoying cutscene that kind of interrupts the gameplay, the flow of gameplay a little bit, or what?
Sometimes, because like it'll be just a cutscene of a new boss enemy like walking on the battlefield as I just finished, and it's just like, why couldn't he just walk up?
Is it context of the game, like itself, the mission, or like actually the story? Because it's one thing to have cutscenes mainly for like story purposes, but if it's a cutscenes for like a mission base, I'll be kind of annoyed. I'll be like, skip.
So you know how I was gonna use a God of War reference,
A
but
game
I
that you didn't
think
beat.
God
Yeah,
of
go ahead,
War-
go with that one.
You
Go
couldn't-
ahead.
I shouldn't even said that. But it's not really story. It's not really story because these enemies don't really have too much significance. I mean, yeah, it's a new enemy. Think of it like that. So like, the new enemy approaches,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, huge cutscene. But it's like he just walks up type of cutscene. Like there's no like story. There's no words being spoken. He just walks out of wherever the fuck, and then like it's a cutscene of him walking, and then it cuts back into us playing.
Okay.
And I'm like,
I mean, they're trying to make it more inclined to kind of make it more immersive, give the story more meaning, and give the mission at least more purpose, I guess. Because
but it feels forced.
yeah, but it tries to make you care about the game. And again, this is like they're trying to make a good first impression. This is the game where they're trying to be like, yo, play this game, play our game. Granted, if that's just one mission, you need to actually, play maybe more. Because if it happens like every mission or every kind of story where you go through and there's cutscenes and cutscenes and cutscenes, if it interrupts the flow of the fucking gameplay, I would be up like, man, I don't need to.
I mean, there's cutscenes, not even just for that, but there's cutscenes from like just jumping from like one level of the map to the other, and like a cutscene of him jumping. So like I'm walking normally, running, it kind of like feels like Division when you're running, and the weapons and things like that feel like Division. But it plays like Destiny, interesting. But so I'm running, and then there's a cutscene of me jumping over like a gap in the fucking like the mountain I'm in, right? So I'm jumping, and there's a cutscene. I'm like,
I didn't need
why
this.
couldn't I just jump?
I didn't need this.
Why couldn't I just jump?
Yeah.
Why'd it have to be a whole cutscene? It just awkwardly placed cutscenes in weird places, but the gameplay feels fun. That's kind of like where I am. I'm just looking for more gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about the end game, though. I'm nervous about the end
Why?
game.
Why?
Because I'm level 14, and I almost have all the abilities for my character. I think I get the last one at like 21. And it's like, there's a big-ass skill tree, don't get me wrong. There's a big skill tree as far as what you can do and how you can customize it. I mean, I guess I'm kind of speaking too soon on it, but it's like, I don't know. I need something more to go on than just this, but there's a lot of perks to the game. Like, I feel like the hidden treasure is in the perks.
I mean, I think like that. I mean, there's no way. I don't think there's no way that you're already capped out of a character.
Not capped, but it just feels like the gameplay feels like it's heading towards like a repetitive thing. Like, yeah, I can kind of mix and match my abilities and kind of like, I guess play differently, but like,
well, I mean, that's a
I
good
think
thing.
overall feel is gonna feel like,
I mean, that kind of, I don't think I would say it forces you, but like when you
like
have 4
awareness.
classes, guess what? You have 4 characters. You could have 4 different types of people who can play with you, 4 types of kind of figure out what your skill tree you like, what character you like, how you want to play. Because at the end of the day, right now, it's very PvE-ish, but maybe when that multiplayer drops, you could do kind of like Crucible, like Destiny, kind of like, Dark Zone in the Division.
I don't think
they're going to have something like that.
I don't think so. I think they're just gonna add on to the story. It's kind of, I think that's how they advertise it at least. But
There has to be more. I feel like outright. I mean, I never really played it. I mean, I just know that it was part of Game Pass, and like how a lot of people just decided to play the hell out of it. I just heard that there was just server issues because obviously when a game like that kind of gets a big notice and people want to play it that weekend. I know that people have trouble playing and getting into the servers, and that's like the only really news that I heard out of it. It's like, oh my god, it's a new game, blah blah blah, and we can't play it. Too many flaws.
That's another thing. Like nobody can play it. I know a lot of people on consoles were looking to play this, especially the ones that got it on Game Pass.
Yeah.
And it's having issues with like crashing on PC. You're not able to really party up with people on console is a thing.
Yeah, I remember
I've
they
been
tweeted
hearing.
out the company was like, "Hey guys, just let you know, don't blame us for this." They're like, the gameplay's there, it's fun. It's just that the servers is just they can't handle it, and they're like, just give it a second, give it a second. They're like, don't judge the game on this.
I feel like that always happens to games, which is kind of like why you kind of still in there waiting for it to kind of sort itself out. But like, I'm nervous for my $60 because I did spend $60.
Damn, coming from the guy who doesn't spend much.
You got to spend them wisely out here
That's
because that's how they
bank.
get you. You get gotten, and then next thing you know, you bought Anthem.
Yeah, it's true. I've just been playing after I beat Assassin's Creed on March 31st. I just was playing Warzone. Then I went back into Warzone, trying to get into it.
Trying to get good.
Trying to get into it. You
Trying to
never
get
been out of
good.
it.
Trying to run with Tambo. Tambo over here just too good for me. He has his own clips and shit, but it's cool. I mean,
Yeah, I run it with J Kills. You know, we're pretty professional.
oh, J Kills, he ain't down to get down, bro. He didn't play with you. Trying to get some
J
dubs.
Kills trolled me on my last stream. Last time I tried to play his clip, he trolled me. So I don't know. J Kills
I
might
heard.
be good. He might not be good.
You don't believe in Jesus, bro. I believe in Jesus. But it's all good. It's all good. What have you been playing, Tambo? Actually, let me see what you've been playing.
So
Tambo.
I binged into some GTA RP, and then I moved on from that back into some Warzone. Then I moved my freaking setup into the studio, so now I'm back here. And
My
then
man's got
busy life.
just to kind of let you guys know, Tambo got one of those standing tables where you can kind of just hit that like ding, and it kind of elevates. It's pretty dope. It's pretty sick.
You got a little buzzer.
Yeah.
Devil Tube. I've never played Warzone. It's like a Call of Duty. We will get you a dub. Let us play because you have a 0.0 KD. You're fresh. You're a noob. You will give us the bot lobbies and we can get you some dubs. Easy.
Devil Tube, don't do this. Don't do that to yourself.
We will carry you. We will get you a dub. If you want
Fuck
to know
all
the
that.
satisfaction of a Call of Duty dub, let us know. We
Fuck
got
all
you.
that noise.
Flowers
Just
ain't
don't
good
play
at
the
games.
game. I'm not gonna carry you. You're not gonna get carried. You're just gonna get shot because you walked into a
Flowers
room
doesn't
and
do
you
the
weren't
carrying; he
listening.
gets carried.
In Call of Duty, because I don't play that game.
No, games.
No, that's not true.
And Andres, we were supposed to, but Jake Hills will make it happen. We're gonna make it happen with Tambo this weekend. See what happens.
Let's get into some news.
Let's see.
News.
There we go. Here we go. All right, so we talked a little about this in February. But in February, Sony confirmed that PlayStation's Japan studio will be reorganized into Team Asobi. I don't know if you guys remember talking about that. They're just going to reorganize Sony Studios Japan. Sony Japan Studios. So this headline is Sony Japan Studio restructure leads to mass exodus of developers. Everyone's quitting.
Quit. They're not getting. I mean,
Everyone's quitting. They restructured this, and everyone's like, I'm out. So the development team until behind Astro's Playroom, right? First party development everywhere in the studio will likely cease or be scaled back, and other departments such as localization, external production, and IP management will shift to PlayStation Studios. That was the deal, right? That was what they were going to do. Since that happened, several key members of Japan Studios have announced their departures from the company. Demon Souls PS5 director Gavin Moore announced today, which is a couple days ago, he's leaving the Sony studio after 24 years with the company.
24 years of dedication and work, bro, and they just say, "Nah, fam, get out of here." It sucks.
But where now? I don't know what's gonna happen to Sony Japan Studios. I don't know if their next game's gonna be all that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna obviously branch around and find some more people, but that's talent they're just letting out the door though. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it says it upstairs. They're trying to do more PlayStation Studios. They're trying to go ahead and maybe do more movies, maybe do some more things like that, rather than just developing games. They said, "Hey, let's try to make these movies bangers, bro." PlayStation Studios could be more of that. Could be more of an IP generated, like Solo. Like, let's make some new creative stuff. Sony's always been the guys to kind of, take the gamble on single player games. Maybe we get more of those. Who knows? I mean, it just sucks that some of those tenured people, like 24 years. Hey, man, by the way, don't need you no more.
I bet Sony was trying to force these people
It's
to
exact-
work on a specific game. Oh, they were supposed to work on the next Astral Playroom, but like, you take the head of director who made what was the game, Demon Souls,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure he had some other talented people around him. It's like, why aren't we giving developers freedom to kind of do what they want to do? Like, I feel like that's when we get the best games. Like, yes, we get shit that works, like Astral Playroom,
Yeah.
but not everyone's built to work on Astral's Playroom. And
True.
then you won't get another Astros Playroom because everyone doesn't want to work on Astros Playroom, and then it just gets scrapped.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. Who knows exactly what exactly they're gonna do? But obviously, when you get developers free reign and when they don't have tied down to a certain publisher what they want to see and hear, like when you give them free reign, that's when you get the game that they want to create, and obviously that's at the end of the day that's what their goal is. A game for what they want to make, not for like what studio or publisher wants them to make. So I don't know. Maybe they'll go off and make their own company or stuff like that. But damn, I just sucks. 24 years with the company, let go, man. It reminds me of that, like when you're nothing good but to your hoes, and all of a sudden,
I don't know. I
she
feel
ain't
like
your hoe.
Xbox is
no
gonna pick them
mo.
up. It's kind of been what's happening lately. Xbox gonna be like,
They
ooh.
big swooping. I mean, Xbox. I don't know, man. They're coming up right now.
Xbox like, oh, he free?
I mean, it's part of the next one, but like
Free
they're
agent?
coming up. They coming up.
Free agent? Are we gonna sign him? Xbox like, whew. Xbox out here signing checks. You seen they just
Bro, they're cashing them.
You seen they bought Discord?
They what? How much did they buy for?
I don't know how much.
Oh, they
bought
made
it
a bid for it. No,
I thought they bought it. Like hands
Tom,
down,
but
like,
you know,
like boop bop beep. Wipe
people
your hands
bought.
clean.
But I know
They
they
out
were.
here signing checks though.
And I think last time they were trying to get Discord. I think they were trying to buy it, but Discord right now is like, nah, we're good right now. But they had an estimated value of like I think it was towards
Microsoft is in the talks to acquire Discord for $10 billion.
billion.
For 10 billion. That's a
Cash
big
and
check.
checks, bro.
That's a
They
check.
said, didn't they just buy fucking Bethesda for like 7?
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
they
6
bought
or 7. I
Bethesda
remember
for
that.
$7 billion, and now, bro,
Where are they getting this
Microsoft
money
is
from?
cashing checks, bro.
Where's all this money out of nowhere just coming from? Is my question. Like, are we
No
just
way that they're gonna buy in it. See,
pulling this out our butt.
bro, $7 billion for Bethesda and now $10 billion for Discord. Holy shit,
I bet it's all coming out of that Game Pass they had.
that's a lot of fucking money.
We're running a show.
So I don't know how much that's gonna be. I mean, if that goes
Give me
through, 10 bill, bro,
Give me one.
that's gonna suck for every PC user that doesn't want to use Microsoft because that's just kind of
All right, bitch.
that's monopoly, bro. We're
It's
just
gonna
trying to
go
get-
through. Cheeks is gonna. Not Cheeks. Cheeks is here, by the way, guys. Cheeks is.
Jinx is in the
entered
building. Where's my cash at, homie?
He kind of distracted me. I was trying to say Xbox and I said Cheeks. Xbox is going to pick up Gavin Moore. I'm sure Gavin Moore already had a deal. That's probably why he did this. He announced it on Twitter. He's like, look, it was fun. Look for opportunities elsewhere. That's kind of what his tweet summed up to.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
And Xbox is going to swoop.
I mean, at the end of the day, Microsoft is Xbox and all that stuff. So Microsoft is $1 trillion company. So they have money. They got deep pockets, and I'm talking about deep.
Does
Talking
Microsoft
about
own Google?
Grand Canyon. Wait, what? Microsoft owns Google.
I'm just saying shit, right?
You're just babbling, bro. You're spinning off fake news, bro.
They got the type of money, though. Like, I would think like they're like buddy.
No, yeah, they had.
Type of
I mean,
checks
they
they
got
signing.
money. I think. No, I don't think they do. I know. No, that's Google. I think because Google's on YouTube and all that stuff. But that's still deep pockets. They got like
No.
all that stuff. Alphabet owns Google.
What are we talking about? Are we still on the Sony Japan restructure?
So in Japan, restructure, everyone quit.
You said something about like giving developers freedom. I was listening to you on the car. What's up, everybody? I'm Cheeks_Junior. Follow me on Twitter.
What's up, Cheeks?
Great to have you.
What's up, bro?
You said something about giving developers freedom.
Yeah.
And I don't think this is necessarily like like you have to work on this game. I think it's, hey, so Japan Studios hasn't pushed out a game that has been meaningful or impactful or like, well, not impactful, but like hasn't done well
Yeah.
in a long time.
Right.
And Astrobot did really, really well. So in their eyes, they're like, well, we're kind of moving away from this weird thing that Studio Japan was, and then kind of going to the lucrative thing, which is right now is Astrobot. Like both Astrobot games have done really, really well.
So do you think this was like a move to weed out the weak?
Yeah, I think it was just a business move. Like we're gonna see it with Media Molecule.
Yeah,
like pretty soon,
bunch of
we're gonna
companies.
see them be like, "Hey, Media Molecule, it's either we're closing you down, or you're gonna make another Little Big Planet, or you're gonna make something
You're
that's
gonna
not
make another
fucking
Little Big
dreams
Planet.
and make something that's profitable." Like because that's what it comes down to. But then if you're like a Naughty Dog and you hit home runs every time you make a game, Jack and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot, right, Uncharted, Last of Us, then they're kind of like hands off. Like this studio makes bangers every time. Same thing with Guerrilla just doing Horizon, right?
Right.
Before it was Killzone, and it did all right numbers. Like Killzone 2 did phenomenal. Killzone 3 kind of petered out, and then after that it was just kind of eh. In terms of numbers, right? I love those games, but Horizon Zero Dawn 2 or 1 came out, and they're like, holy shit, like, this is, sold really, really well. Guerrilla, do what you kind of want, scale up as much as you want, add as many teams as much as you want.
Free reign.
So I don't think it's much. I don't think it's a thing about giving developers like freedom. I think you get freedom if you produce, but if you don't produce, you're stuck on Astrobot.
Straight business
The thing is,
moves.
how do these IPs that come out of nowhere, like someone had to give someone the freedom to make these new IPs? Like
I mean,
Astrobot,
think about it.
been like
Ghost
a
of Tsushima
mascot.
and stuff like that. They have to come up with a good strategy.
Astrobot's been like a mascot for PlayStation, but it's like they didn't take that. Someone had to be like, okay, let's take it to the next step, and like, boom.
No, I think Sony's really good at being like, hey, do you want to try something new? Like, try something new. But if you and they have just Studio Japan has tried something new for like the past 15 years, and it just hasn't clicked on what they're trying to do. Whereas like someone like Sucker Punch, right, Ghost of Tsushima,
Right.
do something new, and they did. Or Days Gone developer Sony Ben, right, being like, we want to do this. We made PSP and PS Vita games for the last 15 years. We want to do this idea. It's a zombie game. I know you already have a zombie game, but this one's gonna be different. And they're like, okay, let's see what you can do. But there's only so many times you can strike out before I think they're like, okay, we got to axe you, or okay, we got to change this up.
Change it up, and then people are like, yeah, fuck that. 24 years, I'm leaving. I'm dipping. You don't want me to make Demon Souls again? All right, dipping out.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready for today. You know what I mean? I was so bummed I missed the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah, you bet you were.
We're gonna bring it back. We'll bring it at the end. We'll bring it back at the end. We'll just have them in mid-heart truths. But speaking of striking out, Sony.
Hey,
Whoa, what? Transition. Fuck, that was solid, dude.
Why won't they just let me have a good transition?
Fuck, dude, because hey, those
Why-
are hard to get. Those are hard to come by.
Sony, the MLB The Show, is now launching on the Games Pass. What is it, April 20th?
It's a baseball game. Strikeout.
Yeah. So we already knew.
Give me back Mario Strikers. Give me back that GameCube.
No, fuck off.
game.
We're
We
talking
already
about.
knew the show was going to be launching or was going to be on the Xbox, but now it's launching and it's going to be everywhere. And it's going to be launching on all Xbox Game Pass services. So it's going to be on not only the consoles, but you can get it on Xbox, the PC version as well, and the mobile phone. Like, it's going to be everywhere.
Which is amazing. I mean, the more it reaches out, more for the studio. San Diego studios could easily get more money just by doing that. And this is just making me think. Like, Game Pass is getting it's being worth it's making me think about getting it, dude. Because
That's where all these checks coming from.
I'm telling you, dude, like these games aren't just like old games. Like, think of PlayStation Plus, the games that they have coming out like every month, those free games, right? And compare them to Game Pass, how they have like these games that come out. If you compare those two, like Game Pass is a lot better. Like,
Game Pass is phenomenal. I
Like,
was just
a
looking on
lot
the
better.
PC version, like all the shit I could play. I was like,
that was
for
you
$1
get Xbox.
for like this $1 trial they do for the first time signups, I was like, that's not bad.
that's not bad. No, because that's what I'm saying.
This is day and date, right? When it comes out, it's on Games Pass.
Yes.
Yeah,
launch.
so-
That's such a big fucking deal.
So here's the thing. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Because two of the games that just came out for Game Pass was Outriders and MLB The Show. Two brand new fucking games.
Third party games,
like
not
new.
even first party.
Not only that, but they're new. Like
Yeah.
they came released. And that's the thing about PlayStation is that when it comes to PlayStation Plus, granted they're free games, but they're games that are like Days. I think this month for PlayStation games for this month for April is going to be Days Gone and some Army of the Dead
Marvel.
zombie game.
Marvel too.
But that's for PlayStation Now. Not that many people have PlayStation Now.
Is it? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
PlayStation Now, I mean, that's another thing that they're going to get to because, I mean, obviously now PlayStation Now is equivalent to Game Pass, all their subscription
I thought
services.
they canceled that. PlayStation not still around?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But how much is it? Do you know, Mikey?
$20.
Yeah.
I'd expect
It ain't
not
$1.
to.
I'll let you know that, dude.
It ain't $1.
Because if
No
you
new
get, I
games.
mean, again, if you get PlayStation Now, I mean, you can get access to Marvel's Avengers and stuff like that. But still, that's not like the PlayStation Plus that you're supposed to really get. And it's, I mean, that doesn't suck, but I'm just saying, Xbox is coming big. I mean, they got deep pockets. They're go ahead and make you
big.
like think about. It's making me think about getting me. Let me just get that Xbox Series X right now. Let me get that bad boy, pop it in for $1. Let me play Outriders.
If I only played sports games, it makes sense to now get an Xbox.
What are you talking about?
Why?
all
It's
I'm
only
saying.
the show that you're getting on Games
Yeah.
Pass.
But now I'm saying, but now you can get all of the other like sports games, like 2K.
I like
you can get
the
all the
EA.
Madden. Yeah, like you can get
Who
all your
wants the
sports
EA
games.
pass? You have to get the EA pass.
I mean,
And all the
if you had an
franchise
Xbox now, like, trust me, there's more. I mean, there's Outriders day and date, like Andres said.
Yeah.
There's gonna be Halo when it comes out. Pretty much all the first party offerings. And if they keep doing this shit, where it's like, hey,
They
we're
just
gonna
keep
do,
giving money.
you know, this third party game, you're gonna get it plus all the Bethesda shit.
Yeah.
That, like when that comes out, and I think they're building a phenomenal value. Why the fuck's Adrian here? We told you to take a day off.
I need Adrian here.
We love Adrian. Adrian's here. We need
Got a
him.
packed house.
He got banned on fucking chat, so he came in.
I saw that too. I was a little laughing. I was like, who got banned? And I was like,
You too could get banned if you go head over to twitch.tv
If you follow it,
/
you
PE
too.
_productions.
throw in the
You can
chat.
also
Think
get banned.
tag along with us. Throw in the chat. Throw your things. I got Tambo on the board, holding it down, letting you guys know what you guys think. But no, Xbox Game Pass, dude. Honestly, it's gonna be without a doubt something that I purchase when I get that Xbox. When I get that Xbox, it's gonna be without a doubt. I need to get a Game Pass.
It feels like recently, every time Xbox like shines or looks really good, like Sony takes a big ass like jab to the back somewhere. Like somewhere is like someone is stepping on Sony. It's like every time I see like Xbox do something good as far as like the games they're able to make or like the studios they acquire, I see something bad happen with Sony. Like obviously like their restructure, everyone's quitting.
Meanwhile, fucking Xbox is like having a good ass time, drinking their wine, like
Everyone, Xbox is signing checks, making deals, buddy. It's like I don't know.
I don't think that's true.
Do you
I
think
think
That's how it looks.
I was gonna ask, do you think they're gonna buy Discord? Because there's rumors that Microsoft is gonna buy Discord for like
Yeah,
$10
but honestly,
billion, bro.
my dream. I hope they don't like lock that to Xbox because I want that to be on fucking every console.
Yeah.
PlayStation, Xbox. That should
Everything.
be that should be an option instead of the
The number one,
proprietary
yeah.
party stuff. Do Discord. That would make things
much more
better.
sense.
But yeah, no, I think they will. But going back to this,
What?
I think that they're just playing. They're making different moves. Like obviously, we saw Sony make moves with buying Insomniac, right? And
Yeah.
we're gonna see them make different moves with their developers that make sense to be able to play this game because obviously Microsoft has endless supply of cash.
Yes.
So they could throw it at whatever, especially if
They really can.
and they are. They're
Really
doubling down on Games Pass and Xbox right now, which I don't really think we've seen them do since Xbox 360.
They could throw money at a wall and they don't care what sticks. to
Yeah,
be honest.
exactly. So Sony doesn't have that cash flow that Microsoft
They really
does.
don't. I mean,
So
unfortunately, they don't.
they
don't.
have to be smarter with their decisions,
Investments and
and
shit like
I
that,
still think again I
They're
think
gonna
this is going to be a very interesting back and forth between the two. They're playing with different weapons, but they're still playing the same map.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the both worlds. I mean, Sony is definitely making the moves more towards, media, entertainment, to try and do movies. And, I mean, hopefully, Uncharted is going to set the tone. Hopefully, Uncharted does really, really good because that's going to, hopefully, like you said, bring in more cash flow, bring in more kind of, franchise kind of deal. And who knows, maybe they could get something more out of that. But as of right now, Microsoft's dude. Xbox Game Pass making me want to buy one right now, to be honest. I mean, at the end of the day, it's MLB The Show, and like the likeness of that game is so like real. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's baseball. I mean, if it's kind of like
I think that's the only like baseball like sports game, right?
Yeah.
oh,
The Show?
there's no competitor to it. I mean, but
2K used to,
yeah,
and then they gave up
Thank you, but
eventually.
it's MLB The Show. Like if you play baseball or love, like the likeness of the stadiums, like they get everything right about it. Because again, there's not much. The only thing they have to change is the players, but they're a lot better. MLB The Show is probably the best sports game as far as updating and upkeeping than any other sport game.
I wonder how big a shift that's gonna be for like the play base for Xbox now.
They're gonna make so much goddamn money.
Yeah.
But the fact
By
that it's
going
on
to
Games
Game
Pass,
Pass? Yeah.
no, just being on Xbox. But the fact that it's going on Games Pass makes me think Microsoft paid Sony a lot of money.
Is it more? Because
A-
Sony owns San Diego.
Because think about it.
Sony
before,
owned the San Diego thing, right?
a lot of people, the general person who owns,
Okay.
it's a Sony game. It says PlayStation Studios right on the box.
okay.
Yes.
And the intro
They
screen.
paid fucking.
They paid a lot of money because think about it. If you put it on Games Pass and let's say you own a PlayStation or a PlayStation 4 and the only games you play are Call of Duty, MLB The
Like a sports
Show,
game, yeah.
Madden, and 2K, right?
Yeah.
Which a lot of people only own a console just for a handful of games like that.
Exactly.
That's the only exclusive game that you can only get on PlayStation. So that would be why you would buy a PlayStation. But now that you
Fuck.
see that you can pay $1 for the first month, right? And play all those games
exactly.
And even
for
after
$1. Now all of a sudden, if you have a PS4 and you're like, well, I can't get a PS5 right now. I can get an Xbox, and really those are the only games I play anyway. Like they had to pay Sony a
Well,
ton
I
of
mean,
money
granted-
because that is already pulling people away. Even though, yeah, it's one game, that one game could be the make or break for somebody leaning PlayStation. The vast majority of people, like the baseball fans who are casual gamers,
So
and
you
only play
say
Call of
that
Duty
like,
and MLB The Show.
like Sony's has something in their back pocket. Like you said,
No,
that, like, Sony
Xbox
No.
paid them a ton of money.
I know Xbox paid Sony, but like, why would Sony just give that up?
Because Xbox paid them a ton of money.
So you think the money just spoke more for?
Correct. They
that money
probably
that they would give?
calculated it and been like, well, it
So that's
doesn't
what I'm
really
saying.
matter.
Sony has something in their back pocket then, because I feel like that's a lot.
Yeah, they have
he
money
would
now.
Just give up.
They have money now. That's all it is. But this is a great strategy just for the fact that it's $1. They see the value of it. They say, "Oh shit, I could play this game," and you're telling me for $15, I could get access to all these other games. Like, it's a smart move. It's a very smart business move to kind of
From
just
Xbox, for
introduce
sure.
people to do $1, and then like, hey, by the way, not only do you get access to Outriders, MLB The Show, here are all these other amazing games that you're going to be able to get access to. And not only that, when they first drop, Halo drops, Bethesda drops, all those new ones. Guess what? Part of your Game Pass. So right now, Xbox is definitely like that meme, you know, where you're holding PS5's hand, PlayStation's hand.
still
and
not
you got,
there.
hey, what's up, girl?
Still
Who
not
that?
there.
Who that? Hey, it's making me do that. I'm just saying. It's making me do that.
By the way, in the chat on Twitch, Devil2 brings up a great point. This is the first time in forever that all the members of Play Everything are together
Yes,
in one
sir.
room
That is true.
on camera.
It's symbol.
Very true.
Damn OGs,
Well, not
OGs.
on
That's
camera.
a triple
Fuck
OG.
you, Adrian.
That's a triple OG comment right there.
A symbol. Let's get into the next piece of news.
News.
Can you, yeah. DC cancels the New Gods movie and Aquaman spinoff, The Trench.
Thank
No!
God.
No!
As you can tell, Cheeks really, really wanted to get this New Gods movie and spin-offs of The Trench.
Aquaman 2?
No, it wasn't even
a little bit.
Aquaman 2. It was a spin-off of Aquaman.
Let me read.
The spin-off of Aquaman they're canceling?
You're going to get dolphins fucking fighting each other and shit.
Dude.
Yes, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get a killer whale fucking a shark or something like that. You're not going to get that.
My thing is this not what you wanted after watching the Snyder Cut? Like, were you not ready for more
God,
DC?
no.
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 And everybody
we were
out
ready.
there, look, I got a bone to pick. Anybody out there that's like, oh, the Snyder Cut is fucking way better than the original cut is completely, and I'm looking at you, you fuck. I'm looking at you,
Did
you
you
fucking
finally watch
Adrian.
it?
No.
Hold on. Did you finally watch it?
It is. I know the beats. They've added shit, and I'm not saying it's not better.
Have you
It
s-
is better.
Have you seen it?
But
So, yeah.
for it to be like, oh, this is everything I want DC to be. Like, it's just not the case.
Did you watch
It
it?
is not the case.
Mikey, did you watch it?
No, I did not watch it.
So then shut your fucking mouth. How are you saying all this shit without seeing it? Shut your whole
All right,
mouth.
tell me.
Oh
Tell me,
my
are you ready for
God.
the Aquaman spinoff?
So here's the thing. I'm not ready for all of that, right? So here's the thing about DC and Marvel, right? Marvel has the depth, and you know they have the formula to make that. They could easily make a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Nobody knew who the fuck Guardians of the Galaxy was. Like, when that came out, nobody knew who the fuck Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket. Nobody knew who the fuck they were.
Right, Superman, very
Right?
not known.
No, but that's what I'm saying. When it comes to DC, they can make those movies. They can make a Batman movie because it's well known, people know. But when you start going to New Gods, when you start talking about spin-offs and people characters that we don't know at all, they don't have the formula. They've proven that they don't have the formula to kind of make a good superhero movie.
All right, my question to you is, you've seen the Snyder Cut, right?
Huh?
You've seen the Snyder Cut, right? I have not seen the
I've
Snyder
seen the
Cut.
Snyder Cut and
Okay,
I
wait,
really enjoyed it.
Wait. Okay, so my question to you is, if you've really enjoyed it, they introduced the new character, Cyborg. Do you feel like they did him enough justice? Like, if they had a Cyborg movie, do you think he could have
I'd
had
watch
his own
it
movie in there?
because of the new Justice League movie.
So what do you mean?
Of course you'd watch it. Zack Snyder is not is not going to be directing any of these goddamn
That's
movies.
the reason why I'm saying this. The Justice League movie with him directing it, I'm for that. Give me a Justice League 2. Give me a Justice League 3 with Zack Snyder directing it.
So this is the case
I'm
of
cool
Zack
with that.
Snyder just immortalized as the DC director, and no one else can make DC
I mean,
content
he can
but
give
him.
it. I mean, no.
That's what
Who
DC's
made the
turning
Aquaman
into?
movie? Aquaman was really good.
Really good.
Not really good. It was okay.
I
It
hate
was
these
okay.
motherfuckers.
I like
It was.
Aquaman.
I meant to say it's really good, but it's really good in terms of a DC movie. Let me put it that way. It's really good in terms of a DC movie. It was just an okay movie. That was good. And that's what it is.
Wonder Woman.
But like I said, it's a case
And Wonder
of
Woman 2, really good.
First Wonder Woman was great. Second
the
one was
second
really bad.
nailed
Pedro
it.
Pascal was the one who saved the movie. The second one was just, I don't even know why they
Directed
made
by
that.
the different people, though, right?
Wonder Woman. No, it's still that lady.
Oh, same lady, right?
Yeah. See, hey, you can have hits or misses, bro. You had hits or misses, okay? All right.
Let me read the arc
You
a
think-
little bit. Coming from Hollywood Reporter, it's a quote from Warner Bros. As part of our DC slate, some legacy development titles, including New Gods and the Trent, will not be moving forward. We thank our partners Ava DuVernay, Tom King, James Wan, Peter San-Fran. For the time of collaboration, the projects will remain in their skillful hands if they were to move forward in the future. So is that like giving them like you guys can have it? Is that what that is?
What?
Have what?
They said the projects will remain in their skillful hands if they ever move forward with the project. So we're not getting this, but like if we did get this,
That's basically like them just politely saying they're not doing it. You know?
so no more DC content unless Zack Snyder's making it, right? That's
No. It's gonna happen.
Well, Ava said,
And here's
those
the
are
thing,
good
if
directors.
James Gunn can't nail Suicide Squad, DC's fucking doomed.
I would think so. Because you literally stole that man from Marvel after his little almost cancel culture type shit. You steal him, tell him to make it. Trailer was good. I mean, again,
Trailer was all right.
so DC is relying on James Gunn to build this Noah's Ark, so they fucking
Not even a
No,
Noah's Ark.
no.
If he
They're
just can't
fucking
nail it,
franchise
if he
alive.
can't nail it, like nobody is gonna be able to nail this. Like it's just not
undoable.
gonna happen.
You think it's undoable? You think no one can do
No,
this?
we're about to see.
I mean,
if James Gunn can nail it, then I'll be like, all right.
Apparently,
now,
the only one
Warner
that can nail it
Brothers
is Zack Snyder.
need to get their shit together, and they need to be like, we're gonna do the dark version of Marvel. Am I wrong?
well,
We're
here's the
gonna
thing.
we're gonna do like what Marvel did, but we're gonna make it darker, and a little bit more edgier. And that's our game plan. We're gonna have it to where it is this branching thing and connective and a unified story across all the movies that have their own contained stories. That's the way to do it, right? If you're trying to
Yes.
make superhero movies, Marvel's proved that.
Marvel's I mean, that's why they could take these new risks and chances because obviously they nailed down the formula. So now they're trying new experimenting. They're trying TV shows. They tried fucking WandaVision. They're trying this new TV format of kind of
And nailing
MCU, and they're doing great on it, right? And guess what? DCU's, like Julio says, is Jay Kills. Is like they're always trying to catch up to them. They're always trying to copy and imitate it, but they're never good at it. These guys are great directors. Ava and James Wan. Like James Wan did, I think he did this. I know he did Fast and Furious. He did one of them, and I know he did the scary movies that I keep forgetting. What was it? Conjuring. Like he's done good movies. Like these are good directors. Ava, she did good. I think the only movie I know from her right now is Selma, which was still a really, really good movie. They have good directors in their hands, but that's the thing. They just get directors. They don't have a Kevin Feige. They don't have a god of Marvel. Like they kind of have a
They have Zack Snyder. That's who he is. That is him. Kevin Feige's DC equivalent is Zack Snyder.
Kevin Feige doesn't make movies though.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He directs them.
No. Kevin Feige does not.
Produces.
He produces.
He produces
He
the
is
wor-
like the evil
That's
mastermind.
a fucking huge difference.
Yeah, you kind of.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Calm down. Does Google own
So who directs
fucking
them?
Microsoft?
So who directs them?
Directors, motherfucker.
A lot of directors. A lot of different directors.
So
But that's the thing. Marvel has the people who like have their own touch. Like, the only person I think that had multiple directors was Thor. Thor until Ragnarok. They're gonna keep Kevin or Taika
Taika
Waititi. Iron Man kind of always had the same people, and at least in the same room. They always had Kevin Feige. They always had what's his name?
Except for 3.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. The big dude, like he was in his movie. Yeah,
What's his
what
name?
am I forgetting his name? Favreau. He directed the first one. And he's always been part of the second and the third one. Again, you got Jordan Payton, I think, who does Ant-Man, right? Like they have continuity, like to kind of keep going with that. DC never has that, and that's what hurts them.
is it
a
that
lot.
DC never has it, or they don't have anyone that sticks with it?
Ooh,
Because I feel like we've had some solid like
that's a good
DC
one.
superhero movies.
It's all fucked. It's
just no
all
one wants
fucked.
to
I don't
just
know what it
continue.
is.
Case in point.
It could be Warner Brothers being too overgrown in terms of getting too much into the weeds with these directors. It could be that they're like, oh, we want it to go this way, and the directors no, we want it to go this way, and then it goes wrong. Or it could just be that you're hiring the wrong directors or a bunch of different directors to handle a bunch of different projects,
Yeah.
and not overseeing it like Marvel does, and like Feige does. Right, overseeing, producing the hell out of it, making sure that everything lines up correctly and interchanges correctly, right? But for any of those reasons, DC movies are just not good.
I think they just hit pause. Like, I mean, they put pause on these movies right here because they definitely want to see how the new ones go through. You still have Morbius, right? The fucking vampire with Jared Leto.
Fuck. Hold on. Devil Tube says, and Marvel movies didn't start getting good till Phase 3. That's fucking stupid. I love you, Devil Tube.
Devil
That's a
Tube.
ridiculous thing to say. That is a
So
hot
Phase
take.
3?
Yeah, Iron Man wasn't
The
good.
first Iron Man was not. That's like they had the foot. They went on the.
Even Iron Man
Can we,
2
they
they
was
hit the
fucking
ground
good.
running on that
Leave
one.
Devil Tube in the chat. Thank you.
I mean, Thor was still again.
Thor was the
okay,
not as strong.
but it's a good get it, dude. You get your footing, bro. You're
Thor
learning how to
2
walk. You got to learn how to run.
Thor 2
You got to walk before you run.
Thor
All right,
2
Devil Tube.
was
The shit
DC
movie.
level shit. I
Yeah.
agree with that. All right. I just want to get that out there. But even that was Phase 2.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
I mean,
Avengers. You're not on mic. They can't hear you.
so it's really hard to do that. But at the end of the day, DC, I think they're just hitting pause. They're going to see how these next two movies come out because I think they're doing that vampire Jared Leto Morpheus movie, and I think they're still obviously James Gunn's movie. And again, James Gunn is that type of director who gets fucking star you looking ass villain. I forget what it's called. The villain for the new Suicide Squad, that like starfish looking ass one. Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows what the fuck that is, but James Gunn is the only motherfucker who could probably pull that off and get an unknown polka dot man looking dude and this villain together to kind of make it happen. So high hopes, like Cheek said, they're fucked, and they're gonna be continue to get fucked until James Gunn can hopefully save it and can do nothing.
Here's hold on, sorry. Here's the issue with fucking Suicide Squad 2. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be. I don't even know how it's gonna be. Let's say it's good, right? Let's say it's great. There's going to be no connective tissue between anything. So we're just going to get a good Suicide Squad movie, and that's going to be it. Maybe a second one. But it's not going to connect to anything. Why do I want this? I don't want this.
Did you guys hear that the new Batman's not even in the main universe?
Nobody can fucking hear you.
Adrian's trying to talk.
Stop talking to us. Stop.
Put it in the chat. There's a chat for a reason, Adrian. Oh, he's banned? Unbanned him. That's
Let's get
why.
into the next piece of news. EA.
It was only 10 minutes. I think you should be unbanned by now.
Side context. Adrian's trying to talk to us and we can't hear him. He's like, put it in the chat. He's like, I'm banned. Tambo banned me.
Now you're unbanned. It's only 10 minutes.
Iron Man 2 is better than Iron Man 3. Double tube. I agree with you. Sorry. I'm just,
you guys
I'm
done?
just chiming in the chat.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah, go.
trying to get
Grab
to the
both.
next piece of
Sorry,
news.
my
Everyone's
bad.
kind of just
Iron
talking.
Man 2 is
Next
better
piece
than
of
okay.
news.
Okay.
No, what do you guys want to talk about?
The next news.
EA Dodgeball multiplayer game Knockout City gets an open beta. So you guys missed the beta. That's gone.
I heard people just shaking their head. Tambo, what happened? Why are you shaking your head?
Why are you shaking your head? You guys aren't ready for an EA Dodgeball game?
I'm just a producer. Do your show. I'm just
Light-
doing my thing back
light
here.
news this
Every
week?
time I'm on the fucking
No,
mic and
this
I
is
move 2 inches,
exciting.
you guys trip.
You guys, this
I,
is
I got a look from Tambo and I was like, oh shit, did we do something wrong? I didn't know. I thought we were in trouble, dog.
So here at Invite Only, it's a light news week. So let's talk about this dodgeball game.
guys. Okay, look, this Dodgeball game. So check this out. It's a video I got. All right, because it's easy just to say this, but when you see it, it's honestly not the craziest thing. But there is something to see here. This could be built upon in the world of maybe battle royales. It looks like a couple different games. This is from one of my favorite streamers here. It's gonna be a little bit higher level play.
Oh, look
I
at
can
that.
guarantee we're gonna hop in and do this. This is
Sponsored
from the
by
beta.
EA.
Sell
These
out.
streamers would never play this unless they get paid
I bet
thousands
you.
of dollars.
I
to
bet
play.
you.
And
She
here we
hates
are.
this game.
That is literally the reason why she's playing. EA said,
It was
hey,
hashtag ad. Hashtag ad.
go play this game
Can
for
you play the
us.
audio? Oh, we can't. We don't have audio. Okay, you just turn the audio.
No, we got it. We got it. We're going to get banned. Look at this shit.
Oh, we
This
get-
looks just
Did you get
like...
permission to play it from her?
I know. Did you ask her?
It's on YouTube.
What are you talking about? This is a Twitch stream,
Shut
not
up,
OnlyFans.
Cheeks. Shut up.
You're the one
So
sounding
Knockout
dumb.
City looks like you're just running through a city that looks very... Reminds me
Yeah.
of like Mario.
Right? So you got the
You-
city.
you
It looks
got a
a
ball.
lot like
Why is there an echo?
Hyperscape low
3
key.
hates.
Like the map.
Hyperscape was weird.
There's an echo.
And okay, you throw a ball. Okay,
Boom.
wow.
Catch
get
the
to-
ball. Boom. You guys are not excited? What?
I mean,
He sees
I
two
remember.
bras thrown. You're not excited?
Am I supposed to get excited? Like I'm so confused.
I don't know. I like new IPs, you know? I like when things come out of
Oh, I
nowhere.
love trying
could
it.
be good.
I love trying it. I mean, do I'm gonna get excited for it? No. I mean, do I see myself? Rocket League will forever and always be the best free game I've ever had in my life. Okay, if this game could be like Rocket League, I'm gonna fucking hop on it for sure. But as of right now, I just see people throwing balls at each other.
How do you know this could
Ball
be
up.
better than Rocket League? Like, this is what I'm talking about. These are the games that are slept on, that could be great, that could be the next, Fallout, guys. That could be the next this, next that. And I'm not
Fallout.
saying EA is gonna make it. I don't think EA will make one of those games, but they made Apex. You know.
What was that? What was that other game? What was that other game that you really, really hyped up that you played for one time and then stopped playing?
Destruction All Stars.
Destruction All Stars.
There you go. How's that game?
No, I still play. I mean, it's a little.
When was the last time you played it? You lying
I still
sack
play-
of shit.
I played Destruction All Stars in February. That was the last time.
February?
In February. End of
February?
Yes.
February 1st?
End of February.
You
No,
lying ass.
no. I used to play it a lot.
My God.
Playing me, don't
Cap.
play me. But
Cap.
check this out. EA has clarified that when Knockout City launches in May, there will be a limited free trial.
Okay, I'm done.
Hey, free trial in the chat.
I can't wait to
I
play
play-
Dodgeball. I'm gonna play it though. I'm not gonna lie, it's free. I'm gonna play it. If it's beta, I'll play
Dodgeball
it.
is the
I will
original
play
Battle
this
Royale.
game. So that's why it has very Mario vibes because it's developed by Velan Studios, which is the team that made Mario Kart
Yes.
Live Home Circuit. So that's why I was like saying it has very Mario-ish like vibe.
It felt more.
Destruction All
hyper
Stars.
So launches in May. There will be a limited time free trial on platforms featuring the full
wanna read my
game.
article?
All progress carries forward. Thank God. I've always never liked betas, and you play a shitload of beta and it doesn't get transferred over. That's the one bit of good news that I've seen out of this game that I might not play.
It's a lot of good news in this game.
I'll tell you what, not playing this game.
Were you gonna play? Well, you'd rather make a campfire and burn because you didn't build a chimney.
Yeah.
Is that what you'd rather do? You'd rather play Valhalla, where he's
Valheim.
like, "Oh my God, I didn't build a chimney.
Valhalla.
I'm dying. I got bronchitis." That shit. You want to play that? You want to carry some fucking wood and gold and shit all the way to your fucking camp, and it takes you 3
Better
hours?
than playing only Call of Duty
You're stupid.
for the last
Not
year.
only that, bro. No, we win in the googe, bro. We go and play Warzone. Warzone's great.
So,
Is there Warzone news? Because I can just talk about it real quick.
no, but we have news from the Play Everything store.
Go, just keep going. Why
You,
do
you cut me off.
Construction
What do you
all
mean?
Nah.
You distract me. Let me just do my
roll with
transition.
it? Roll with it.
I hate you. This episode is brought
Hate is
to you
such a
by the
strong
Play
word.
Everything store. Get the hottest merch from the Play Everything team. Me, Compa, this guy. I'm not gonna announce him because he kind of threw me off.
You got some Tambo vlog shit in there too.
And Tambo vlogs. Might get an Adrian thing in there. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, he's not getting shit.
But we got hoodies, t-shirt, mugs, stickers, all that over and more. Head over to the teespring.com/stores/play everything. Use the code invite only. Get you some free shipping. One more time. That's over at teespring.com/stores/play everything. And you could get your swag up. Step
Get
it
my
up.
A lot of
swag
people and send
on.
pictures.
Now
Tweet
tell
them
me
at.
up.
Shut up. Tweet them at us. If you get some, cop some of this merch. I want to see you big, beautiful bastards in.
Why they big? I'm
se-
skinny.
I know.
Skinny, big,
I'm thick.
little,
I'm
thick.
thick.
Any size or shape. I want to see you in some Play
Skinny
Everything
thick.
merch. You know what I mean?
Jesus
and
Christ.
send it to us at on Twitter. I want to see it. We'll repost it.
I want to see you.
No, but no, you don't.
Yeah, they're definitely not sending that.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that now. If
Alrighty.
you buy it, Cheeks will do an OnlyFans type shoot with it. You'll be all sexy with it.
All right, guys, this is the part of the show where we put the spoilers up because we're going to start talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier. I hope everyone watched the last episode, episode 3. Keep you up to date. Tambo, can you put the... Not yet. Not yet.
End of the show. We'll talk about the bet too.
End of the show, we're going to talk about the bet. But spoilers coming up. You see this? Once this is gone, that means you can come back. So if you haven't seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier, just mute the show. Don't leave. Don't fucking leave. Just mute the show. When you see the spoiler leave, come back. All right. So this third episode definitely picked up. It got me in it. You know, at first I was kind of teetering. You guys heard me talk about it last week. I was teetering. I was in and out. I was like, I don't know if I can stick with Falcon and Winter Soldier
All the way
because
through.
it's cringy. I don't know if I like their cadence. But this episode, Zemo's a character.
My boy Zemo was vibing out at the club. He was like,
Zemo's a fucking character. This whole episode, they had me so uneasy once he broke out of jail. I was like, why do we do this? Why are we doing this? And like he was like in and
Sorry.
out of some scenes. He was being all little panderies, I don't know. He was just being him, I guess. And it was just to the point it was making me uncomfortable. And I know Sam felt it, right? Falcon felt it. He tried to be mindful of the whole time. He was like, yo, where's Zemo? Make sure Zemo's not this. Hey, yo, Winter Soldier, where the hell is Zemo? And I mean, Zemo kept coming back around, you know?
that's my guy.
Cool.
That's my guy.
But at the same time, I'm like, why? Why? How you guys feeling about it?
This obviously this is the halfway point for the whole series, and
Yeah.
you're gonna get,
That's the thing.
I think, just straight up like the same episode 3, 4, 5, like 4, 5, and 6 are gonna be just as fast paced, just as good, because it's 6 episodes. I mean, you have to like fill it in. That's why number 3 was just so good as far as like straight to action, straight to kind of the point, no filler, no boom, boom, boom. It was straight point A to point B, boom, boom, very quick. And that was good. That's what they needed to kind of, like you said, retain people like you, who don't give shit chances.
Yeah, they were losing me.
They were losing you, so they're like, "Fuck." Marvel's like, "We gotta keep Flowers." He has a very big voice in the community, so we gotta make sure he stays with us. So Marvel was like, "I got you, got you." He said, "We're gonna make this episode fire." He said,
It seems like from the trend of the 2 shows we had, episode 3 is when they start kicking off all the action on all the Marvel shows.
Yeah,
Like really like getting your
Separate-
interested.
True.
With
WandaVision did kind of wrap up episode 3 and kind of spike up. That is very true.
WandaVision was that one episode. Where like, "Oh shit, it's not real. It's real. What's going on? ¿Qué pasa?" Yeah.
That's very true.
So I mean, there's too much to go around. I mean, people are still guessing exactly what's going on. They're talking about the super soldier serum. They're talking about who's creating it, how to get it. They gotta stop it. Obviously, you have that one chick, who's starting to go crazy and started killing people instead of just
Yeah, they
leaving them
keep
to
following
die.
this redhead chick. Why is she important? Is she just part of this?
Is she important? What are you talking about?
They mentioned her in the.
I know,
she
she's part
stole
of the
the
group.
serum.
She's a super
Oh,
soldier.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
part of
she
the
sold
20
him.
people.
She
She's a
leads.
super soldier.
She's the main antagonist.
Yeah.
So I think they said there was like 20 soldiers that got the little vial right before.
Yeah, and then
She's leading them.
So I thought the other guy was leading them.
No,
The-
she's
Zemo?
leading
the
them.
leader of the Flag Smasher dude.
She's the leader of the Flag Smashers.
Oh, it's her.
Yeah.
So who was the guy that robbed the bank? Who was punching everybody? Like he was super strong too.
Yeah,
What
there's
bank?
20 of them. They have an army of super soldiers. 20 of them.
Do you think all of them are in the
Wait,
Flag
what
Smasher?
bank
Yes.
robbery did you see?
Yeah,
You
I
don't
don't know
remember?
what
Was
he's
it
talking
episode
about.
1
What?
when are you guys?
She
Keep
was
going.
there.
Were you guys
Yeah,
not
she
there?
was there. She was there. You could see her red hair.
No, it was a
But
dude.
he's one of the super soldiers. He's
Okay.
part of it.
When Sam, right, he was talking, I guess he was in Italy, he was some foreign country, and it was this cop he was sitting with, and he had the phone, and they were showing him the phone, and then like he went outside, he had the gun, he put the mask on, and then like he was like, "Hey, get down, this is no blah blah," and then like I don't know what happened, and then like he got like punched, and he got stepped out, and he really got his ass beat in the middle of the street.
Yeah, when they all met up, right? I think I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I'm not even try to act like I know what you're talking about because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I felt like that was really really descriptive.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but that he's just one of the people. Like she's the main person.
So all of these super soldiers in the what's it called?
So they explained a
Adrian
lot.
threw
They
me
explained a
off.
lot because they explained what happened, how it happened, the blip. They talked more about the blip, how like the main scientist who was creating it, he came back from the blip and this thing was there. He just picked up where he left off, and all yada yada. And then obviously these people is the main reason. It is like the girl, the redhead chick. I forget. I want to say her actual name. I keep forgetting. But they're trying to go pre-blip. They're trying to go into that government type world without that. So that's what they're really trying to do. They're trying to fuck up the government kind of the ideal, which is a great way to bring Zemo in shit. So
Hold on. Devil Tube fucking
Devil Tube
over
is
on chat.
roasted.
Next Flowers is gonna say, "Why is Falcon constantly on the screen? Is he the main character?"
That's funny. I was trying to hold it together when I read that. That's funny.
God damn.
That's good. That's a good one.
Is that a problem?
You can't have him on screen. That's funny.
It's just a lot. I'm hoping that the next 3 episodes are going to be more fire. I just hope that it's going to be continuing what it is and what it's about. They still need to reveal who that chick is scared of.
She's scared of someone?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the main leader of that town or
Yeah.
that city, whatever.
What was his name?
Night Broker.
No, what was
Yeah,
it?
it was Night Broker.
Night Broker?
The Night Broker.
Head Broker. Yeah, the head broker, the guy from Madripoor or whatever the name is. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. He's mad because she's the one who sold the serum. So I want to know who the reveal is for that. Who it could be.
Be awesome if it was the Collector.
The fucking Wakanda lady at the end reveal. I was like, what the fuck? Where'd she come from?
That'd be dope.
Low key, I felt like she was gonna come though
Who?
because I don't know her name.
Sharon Carter? Who?
The lady, the bald lady, she was in the Wakanda, the Black Panther.
Oh, bro, the way they ended that
popped up at
episode
the
was
end?
dope as fuck because obviously they did bring her that in.
Yeah,
I just know.
I
just
knew
know
she was
she's
gonna
Wakanda.
come in. You know how I knew? Because in that same episode 3, right? Fucking Bucky, he was doing this little Winter Soldier shit. He was like, bow, boom, and then in the middle of a fight, what'd he do? He picked up a fucking pole and he threw it at somebody. I was like, oh, you learned that in Wakanda.
Yeah.
Lions are in the bushes. He was like, whew. And then
Well, I didn't know why we still don't know why she's there. what's going on.
Zemo.
She's there for Zemo. She said that.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Because they fucking
forgot.
hate Zemo.
They forgot to hate Zemo because he blew up the. Yeah, forgot. He blew up. He killed T'Challa. OG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. So he's gonna try to convince them not to kill him or somehow. Ooh, that's how they get Wakanda in there. Shuri shows up. Maybe who knows? I don't know. Holy fuck.
As soon as I seen her,
My
I was
mind's
like,
going a mile a minute.
As soon as I seen her, I was like, oh, Black Panther 2.
The fact that
This is
he
it.
caught
This
that
is
too,
set
he
up
was
for
picking up the little balls and
Yeah.
was
Well,
like,
it's just
"What's going on?"
the White Wolf. That's what they call him, right? That's what they call
Yeah,
him.
in the movies.
The White Wolf. They're gonna be like, "What are you doing, White Wolf?"
So this is gonna lead into Black Panther 2. Kill confirmed.
Nah.
No other movie. That's it.
They could. No, they're trying to do. Remember, they're trying to do a series of Wakanda, aren't they? Well, they already said that the Wakanda 2, Black Panther 2 is gonna be based off like characters in the city and shit. So who knows? Maybe you're right.
What if you see Vision in the end of this?
Vision.
Yeah, like
White
the one
Vision?
that flew off in the from White Vision, I guess.
No, the timeline's way off. I think the
Blake
timeline
Vision.
for this is supposed to be, I think, a couple
No,
months.
it's,
after.
I think
Months
it's
after.
the exact same. I think this is happening simultaneously.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Be-
Somebody knows out there. Somebody in the world knows exactly what the timeline is because I know Spider-Man, Far From Home took place like 8 months or something like that after the blip or after Endgame, and I know all of this is like in between.
WandaVision was 2 weeks. I think this was like 6 months.
4 weeks,
4 weeks?
a month after. So yeah,
Okay. So WandaVision was a month after.
and I think this is supposed to be taking place 3 months after or some shit.
3 months after WandaVision, 3 months after the blip.
Endgame.
So we could see Vision. Maybe.
Es posible. Oh, we don't know.
That'd be a cool little twist at the end.
So who knows? I mean, all I know is that this is keep going. This is good. Another good show that you watch on Disney Plus. Did you end up watching the fucking?
Not yet. I
Mighty Ducks?
really want to. We got the setup now. I'm ready to watch some shit. Flowers got me on Game of Thrones
I'm
shit.
not
Are we
watching Ducks.
are we done with the?
Yeah, we're done with that topic.
All right, you can take off the spoiler.
Yeah, but
We're done with that one.
Thank you, Tambo.
And thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/PE Productions and watch it invite only because you could be in the chat too. All right, I don't know where I was going with that plug, but
And if you have Amazon Prime, that
I
means you
don't
have
know.
Twitch Prime, which means you have a free sub every month to give away, and that means you can give it to us out of Amazon's pocket. If you don't give it to us, it's wasted money. You're letting Amazon win. Do you want Amazon to win? Do you want them to win
No.
and take over? Give us that sub. You know what I mean? Appreciate you.
Just give us your fucking subs, dude.
give us this.
Just give me your sub. Come on.
Give me your sub.
Give me your
Next
sub.
piece of news: Space Jam: New Legacy. First trailer dropped. We got LeBron James doing his little LeBron James thing. He's 36 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Old as man, and you know I'm hyped for the next Space Jam. It only took 30 years, but we got it.
Legit 30 years?
I don't know. That was a ballpark number, probably somewhere like around 15, 20.
Almost 20.
Yeah, ballpark numbers. But can you just play the trailer in the background for us real quick? Because
Sure. Whatever you want, sir.
yeah, thank you. That's
Sure,
what I like
sure.
it. I need that
Shut
energy.
up. Shut up.
I don't think you have to play the audio. Are we watching the?
No, don't play the audio. But I just want to play it in the background because look, the plot of the story.
If you're watching this too, by the way, if you see all the Easter eggs, put it in the chat. Any Easter eggs you see, all the hidden characters, put it in the chat because I saw a couple.
See, I don't know nothing about that.
Go
But
ahead.
Yeah,
the plot
also,
of the story is
the
like
first one came out in 1996.
1996 for the first Space Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been about 20.
We're
23 years.
playing
23.
basketball.
Definitely don't know.
So
man.
apparently he's trying
We're
to
playing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
play. He's trying to save. He has to play basketball in order for his son to not want to play basketball with him. I don't know. I was looking for the plot for
That
this.
does
and it was
not-
really-
that is-
That does
not-
not sound.
That is not what it is. His
That
son
is-
got like taken, and then he has to play basketball to get him back.
No.
But his son doesn't want to play like basketball.
He literally talks to his villain right here. He's like, "Hey, you want your son back? Come through. You
Yeah.
gotta get this."
I missed that.
See, what did you do to my son? He's talking
Yeah,
about the
look,
plot
right there.
See,
Bro,
no.
do you watch what you see? Like, I'm so confused.
watch
Do
Like
you
I
pay
see.
attention?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't understand the plot of this.
I don't understand the plot. I
Oh,
know
now,
he has
now
to
you
get
don't
his-
understand it.
I just said that. That was my explanation. The whole thing is he has to get his son back, and he falls into this
When I
simulated
saw this
world.
part where it was fucking 2D, I was upset
Why?
because I was like, no, it's gonna be the whole movie like this.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't want that, but it's not. Spoiler. alert.
So Game of Thrones already came out. That was a good thing that in the very beginning.
so they're
And I
gonna
like
bring-
how producer Ryan Coogler's in it. Pff, it's gonna be a good movie.
in this.
Ryan Coogler's a producer, bro.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You don't know who Ryan Coogler is?
Anyway,
You don't know who Black Panther
got
director?
my boy Don Cheadle as the Al G
Oh
Rhythm.
my god.
Al G Rhythm.
It is very different. You saw the, you see
the Mystery Machine,
You saw the
dude.
mystery machine in there. Fucking the Flintstones.
yeah, but that's not like Easter eggs.
I did see the Game of Thrones dragon.
Oh, let me not Easter egg. Let me see all the hidden character.
What is this? Ready Player One? I'm
familiar
confused.
with.
It looks like it. It has the aesthetic of it, but like it's not it. You know?
Did you guys hear about that controversy around Lola Bunny?
They didn't make her a stick anymore.
Yeah, they had to change her appeal.
You know that's Zendaya?
Yeah.
The voice, yeah.
Didn't know that. That's awesome.
They
Right there, D Wade, right there, the famous poster that they did. They recreated it.
God, as a kid, you remember seeing Lola Bunny? Just being like,
Oh, bro.
damn.
As a kid, I never really like. I mean, I knew like they had a whole scene for her walking out, and like I guess she's supposed to be like sexy, but like I don't know, I didn't see it like that. Like if she was like
The grandma, look at the grandma. See, that's Dame Dollar. Dame time.
Dame Dollar. He's playing the granny.
Who?
Dame.
No, he was part of the. He was a character.
He was the character in the back.
Don't you know who they were? Go back,
Oh
Tambo.
my
Show the villains. Show the Goon Squad. The Goon Squad was Anthony Davis,
looked
Klay
down.
Thompson.
Kyle Kuzma, Draymond Green.
Those are all basketball players?
Those are football players.
Football players, cheeks. This is this
See,
football.
Anthony
Well, you
Davis.
said a
That's
bunch of
Dame
names I
Dollar.
don't know.
I forgot her name.
She's
I forgot her
from,
name.
yeah.
I don't know who that is. That's supposed to be Klay Thompson. So yeah,
Why
I
do
mean,
they look like super?
I don't know how it is. It's definitely different from the first Space Jam. I remember the first Space Jam. Like you had to get Michael Jordan. They had to get him to save Toontown, which was dope. This is more like to save my son. It's kind of weird.
To save my son.
You're not saving Toontown, bro. Whatever. As long as Bill Murray comes in and still saves the day with a very beautiful assist, I'm okay with that.
I mean, I guess. All right, I got one more piece of news. Now, this might be a little short topic, but I thought it was interesting because I know some of us here like to collect things, and we're all valuable. You know, we value different
collecting things, you
whether
say?
it's pops or like movies or cards. So I saw this title, right? Man arrested for literal Pokemon card heist. All right, this man went into the dirty work. Let me just read the story because it's going to tell you what happened. 28-year-old man has been arrested for allegedly using a rope to descend into a Japanese store and stealing Pokemon cards and cash, according to the report from Kotaku. Tokyo resident Kinsuke? We're just going to skip over his name. Kinsuke Nakanishi is suspected of descending from a 66-story rooftop and into a top floor store into the Higashi Ikeburo district around 5 a.m. on March 23rd, stealing $10,000 worth of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and $3,000 worth of Pokemon cards. This is debuting globally after the Pokemon trading cards rose in value, I guess. In 2019, there was a $60,000 card at one point that collectors were looking to buy. And I looked at this card. This Pokemon card was literally no Pokemon. It was a trainer card. Like it's a trainer card, and it had like I think indication of like it was like green and had yellow on it. It wasn't nothing fancy. Like it wasn't like a Charizard or like any Pokemon.
Jar Jar Binks.
Charizard. But I don't know.
Pokemon cards were the first Bitcoin. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. I don't know why it has value, but it does. And fucking people were really into it.
My biggest thing growing up is how do you even sell this back? Like you hear the value of like pops, right? These pops go up. You see the value on pop. You go to pop store like, oh, this is worth $200. Like who am I gonna go? Am I gonna just go out and just say like, hey, $200, buy this from me, or you know what I mean? Like
True.
who am I gonna sell this to?
I have 2 pops right now that are close to being valued at $300.
Oh my.
So who gonna sell this?
That's just 2. I mean, again, I only paid $10, bro.
Hey, I'll give you a 15.
Sold.
Hey, you guys heard it here.
That's how it works. Like,
No, but it's crazy. I mean, Pokemon has always had that affinity. Like it's a childhood thing, and not only that, but people have the nostalgia to it. They get attached to it. So there's value to it, sentimental value.
the
There's a lot
OG
of things to
Bitcoin.
it. It's the OG Bitcoin. So that's Mikey's point. It's crazy because like I just had a friend recently. Like she found like her dad was doing like spring cleaning, found a box of Pokemon cards. Literally boxes, like a whole table full. Like this whole table full of Pokemon packs and Pokemon
Were they like
cards.
in good condition still?
Yeah. First edition too, which is apparently really fucking good.
Yeah, that was. The
She started
Pokemon
selling the
trading card, too.
original. She didn't even sell anything crazy. $8,200 so far.
That's much she
Just
sold
selling
them for?
regular base like first edition
So
stuff.
did she put these on eBay or Craigslist? Like
No,
hey,
I mean just put it out there. People will find you. Like if you there's Facebook groups
Just
and
put
people
it
like
out
that
there,
there about.
people
But there's
will find
people
you.
crazy about it. They have a Charizard too, first edition Charizard, which is crazy. They're
how much do you think that's worth?
I mean, depending on the value, and so here's the thing: a Pokemon card, it could be worth like up towards like $4,000, but if you grade it and it gets a good rating, it like triples the value. you could get it graded and like that kind of. You see how that article you had that trainer card and it was graded on top. You had the things.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't graded, it's like half the value. But because it is graded, it blows up.
This guy's a collector.
I'm just saying, dude. So this is a big deal because obviously, like, people have an affinity to this stuff, and I know some people, people who stream, like people on Twitch, like us, like they'll be literally just unpacking Pokemon cards. All I do is just
I've seen
ripping
that
them
people
open.
unpacking.
Can we do a segment?
Right? If you have Pokemon packs, we'll do it right now, dude.
Oh my god, with me.
Oh my
Send me
god!
unpack
I want to do it and have
Mikey's
Mikey
a
open
big
them, and I want him like to describe the Pokemon and like try to name them. It's like I don't know what this is. This is a dog.
How pissed off would people be if
The
they
people would
they
be.
were looking for like Pokemon card unboxing and I'm here and I'm fucking talking shit. I rip up a card that's super
degenerate.
valuable.
Dude, there's people who do that shit. There's some streamers who will open up Pokemon packs and they'll be like, all right, they'll talk to the chat like, all right, chat, which pack do you want me to rip open or cut? And the chat will be like this one, and then he'll cut the pack without even opening it. And there's been streamers who do that, and they have like the most sought out Charizard that's like $300, and he cut it
Damn.
because he just does it. Like to Mikey's point, he just fucking does.
And
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna keep
care.
all the Diglett cards. Every Diglett card, mine.
Why do you want Diglets?
I'm gonna
Look
frame
like a
them.
Diglett.
You want a bunch of Diglets?
I love Diglett.
Do you want the Alola version? Do you want the Hawaiian
No,
Diglett?
I want base level 1 Diglett.
They have Diglett with a wig.
Diglett with a wig?
They have Diglett with a wig.
Alola, Hawaii.
No. Base Diglett. Base Diglett, go.
That's about it.
Yeah. Well, guys, that was all my topics. If you have any side topics,
Yeah, he did almost say Jar Jar Binks instead of fucking Charizard. You right, Double Tube. Come get your mans. He's fucking
Double
all
Tube,
over the
leave me
place
alone.
today.
All right, I can't talk
Double
today.
Tube
I
comes
can't
for
read
you every
today.
episode, and I love
Double
Comes
Tube
in hot.
coming straight for me. That was a good little, Falcon little joke up there.
So, do we go? Yeah, he's going after you. That's all. I was just saying my bad.
All right, well, are we going to talk about this fucking thing before we close?
Do we do
yeah.
play of the week? Or do we go bet? What do we do?
Yeah, let's talk about your bet.
We don't have a play of the week, do we?
Yeah,
We do?
Jay kills.
We got to play the
Jay
week.
Kills, this is your redemption story.
I already said, bro. He trolled me. I don't know.
This is an actual clip of him killing people.
I
Thank
really don't
God.
know.
And not Andres' fucking bad jokes.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Andres' bet.
Oh, the bet that I won and I need to get my reparations for my money.
We already spoke. We already spoke.
Where's my
about
money, Cheeks? Where's my money at?
Oh, you finished it
I beat the game.
Cheeks, he
When
lost.
did you finish it?
before April 1st.
March 31st, 13:01 p.m.
No. 1301?
I beat the game.
March
Motherfuckers, I beat
31st,
the game.
13:01.
When is the
Go
last
to my
trophy
shit.
timestamped?
Yeah.
It says,
mistake.
bro, you got.
It says
look it up.
April 1st
All I
at
know
like
is that
2
I beat
a.m.
it.
Because I called you at just like
And I
Tambo
ignored
Vlogs
it.
at 12:25,
there's
and
a-
you still didn't beat it by then.
There's a bunch of.
If you beat it in that 30 minutes, even I'd probably even say there's a little grace
Shut up.
period.
No, you
Tumble
wouldn't.
did say he had that story in the beginning.
I
he was
haven't.
there on the phone.
I
Two
beat
people
it.
were.
I beat the game.
And I called him.
I started playing. Let me finish. I started playing the game that night, and I beat it
did
that
finish
night.
it.
That's all you need to know. I beat the game
That's
that
how you know you
night
definitely
when I
did
started
finish it.
playing
That morning.
That night. No, nobody fucking.
You beat it the
wakes
morning.
Up. No, what morning? Like 5 o'clock in the morning? No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Suck
2
it in.
a.m.
I
in
did
the
it.
morning.
No, not even 2.
You just
No.
said 13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one.
exactly.
Oh, that is one. But
But
Get
that's
your shit
still
together.
after-
the point is, it's in the morning, not
no,
at
but
night.
that's not morning. It's still night. 12 o'clock is morning now? When the fuck does this happen?
Hey, so if the rent's due on
Is
the
that what
first,
happens?
if the
Yeah.
rent's due
It
on the
goes from
first,
PM
and
to
you
AM.
paid on, you pay at 1 a.m.,
Yeah.
you still get the late fee.
Yes, you do.
Dude,
You still get the
What
late
are you talking about, bro? You get an extension. You go to your professor.
So
and
now
there you
you're
go.
actually getting a late fee. So now the bet's 150 and your dumbass didn't fucking beat the game.
I called Compa Andreas, right? And he said, "You
Compa
son of a
did
bitch."
not
I said, "What's going on?"
The game
And he
in
said, "This is what he said.
time.
I didn't beat it." He's like, and the
I
worst part
beat
is
the
he said,
game.
the worst part is I just looked it up and I'm like on the last mission to actually beat it. And this was at 12:25.
I'm literally beating the game as he's talking to me. I'm just going through some bullshit ass cutscenes and stories that I have to beat it. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm done with the game.
No.
I'm just like, there's just this cutscenes. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm beating it right now as you fucking talk to me.
So you talk about you in cutscenes?
Dead ass. Like, I was beating-
Actually,
the
look,
game was
okay.
You know how it is.
No.
when it comes- so when
I
you
got
beat a game at the
it.
end-
I got it. You will only be able to get your $100 if you would accept to take a quiz right now, and you have to get more than 80%. What's up, bitch? What's up? Take it. Take your money or fucking pay up.
Give me a quiz.
No,
I'll look up a quiz right now. You want me to look up a
no.
quiz?
Here's the best. No, here's the best thing.
He knows I'm gonna ace that bitch.
If
Give me the quiz.
Provide a photo of the trophy with the timestamp that
don't know
says
about that. I got a
before
trophy.
12:59 p.m.
I got a trophy. We need a we need a
12,
WWE style referee to settle this.
59.
Send it to Twitter.
PM.
All
Because
I
you
know is-
sent us a picture trying to bullshit me.
I
And
ain't
I said,
bullshit
move
you.
that camera over to the right.
It's like hella close.
And let's
just
see
to
the
make-
timestamp.
I beat it. I beat the game.
All I know
I beat the
is-
game that night. I didn't beat it like a day after. I didn't beat it the day before the podcast.
But
like
it was
yesterday.
supposed to be beat before
I beat
April 1st.
the game when I started playing on March
And
31st
here's
at
the
8 p.m.
worst
I
fucking
beat
part.
that fucking
Here's
game.
the worst fucking part.
I'm a prideful son of a bitch. All right,
Yeah.
fuck you. Chief.
And here's
I
the
beat
worst
the fucking
No, you
game.
fucking part.
I beat the
Imagine if
game.
you didn't do the side quests.
Fuck you. I beat the game.
If you didn't
Yeah,
do the
Jake-
side quest,
I beat-
you would have beat the game before the time.
Tell him Jay kills.
If you didn't take a vacation, you would have beat the game.
this 13.
If you would have taken it more seriously at the beginning of the month, you would have beat the game.
I beat
you
the game.
would have had
Why are you
$100
saying
in your
this would have?
pocket.
Why are you saying this would have beat the game? I did beat the game. Don't say like I didn't.
Okay,
I
you beat the game, but not before April 1st.
You- sorry,
So
you would've
lost
won the bet.
The
Yeah, you
game.
would have won the bet. Yeah,
You
there go.
would've won the
You
bet.
would have won the
I
bet.
ain't talking about chat. Put it in the chat. Chat. Come on. I beat the. I started playing
Chat
March
saying you
31st,
lost,
and
bro.
I beat
All
the
right,
game.
all right. We're all gonna.
And you guys put it
Chat.
up to a vote on Instagram. On Instagram, it was up to a vote, and I got a screenshot
Chat.
of that. It said
Chat's
I
gonna-
won that shit.
Chat. If you guys think Andres won, type in Andres. If you guys think Cheeks
Chat
won,
said you
I,
lost
Cheeks.
already.
Drop the hype stank if you think it's me. You know what I mean? Drop
No
those
hype stank.
emotes.
Nobody brought
And here's
that
another
shit.
thing. Tweet us at Twitter. You know what? Because I want everybody to actually have a real decision. And
Alright,
this,
we're
if
gonna-
Compa
it's gonna
Andres
be a
beat the
poll.
game, I will put up a poll on Twitter.
And I beat the game.
And here's
Why
the thing.
are we even talking
you
about
beat
this?
the game, but you didn't win the bet.
I
And
beat
that's
the game.
what's fucking awesome. Because you still had to vote all that time and you still beat it, but you
I
didn't beat
beat
it
the
by
game.
the time.
I'm a fuck you. I beat the game.
I paid
Hey,
the rent.
hey, Devil.
I paid the rent.
Look,
sure, it
look,
was on
look.
the 20th
Wait.
of the month. but I
Listen
paid
to
the
our
rent.
fucking subscribers that fucking support us every time we fucking go live. He said technically you agreed to beating the game by April 1st. That could have been interpreted as 11:59 on April 1st. or
Oh,
11:59
you
on
fucking
March
love you,
31.
Devil Tube. That's exactly loophole, bitch.
No, he said by the end of the month. It wasn't. I didn't
April
say April
1st,
1st.
I'm
I
saying.
said by the end of
Oh,
the month.
that-
By the end of the
Run the
month
clip.
is 11:59.
Run the clip.
Run the
Find
clip.
it. Get
It
the
was.
clip.
I said
I'm
by
just
the
saying
end
it's
of the
a
I need
month.
the
bystander.
handshake. I need the handshake.
I'm just here.
I need the one where it says I need to beat it by the end of the month, whatever the fuck it was, by April 1st.
End of the month. You just changed it because you know it was the end of
I'm
the
reading.
month.
I'm checking. I have dyslexia. I'm trying to read Devil Tube's comment, but it's cool. We'll figure it out. We're gonna put it on the poll. We're gonna put it out there.
Dude, your
and I'm
own
gonna
boy,
fucking win.
Jake Kills says you lost.
Jake Kills is
Your
a piece
own
of shit.
boy.
Devil
Jake
Tube is
Kills,
trying to save
really?
you.
Fuck, he can lick
Devil
a
Tube
dick.
is trying to save you. He's trying to look for the. He's
Devil
trying to read in between
Tube-
the lines for
Devil
you to
Tube
get
might
this
get-
money.
he's my-
But
that's
I
my
don't
guy.
think. I don't think you're gonna get this money.
My person. I beat the fucking game,
It's
bro.
my person.
I got this. I got it. Hey, play of the week. Go ahead. Show.
Remember
show
when I
Julio's
doubled
piece
down?
of shit. Play the. You know what? We're not even.
Oh,
showing
he
piece of shit.
said you're a piece of shit.
Nobody's gonna
Fucking
watch the
play.
clip. He fucking
Damn.
voted
Jake Kills,
against
I
me.
love
Fuck this
Look, now
guy.
he's mad. Now he's mad, dude.
Hey, give him a
Somebody
VIP
get him
badge.
at Adrian. Fucking mute Adrian.
Yeah.
Somebody get Adrian. He
Jake
said,
Kills,
put-
Jake Kills, you're getting a fucking VIP badge, dog. You won
VIP
tonight.
badge.
You won tonight, dog.
Yeah.
Here, we'll even show your fucking clip.
Show the clip. What we got? What we
This
got?
is
Are we
Jake
gonna
Kills.
play-
He
okay,
streams.
Hold on. Before we start this, again, Twitter poll going up on if Andreas actually should get the money.
I don't even want. The bet could be nullified at this point. I
No,
don't
no,
even care
no.
about
Now
it
he's
anymore.
trying to back out.
I will gladly take your money, and then I was gonna go straight to the channel anyways.
You lost.
I really don't care. I want
can't take something
Mike
if
to
you
be
lost.
like, you beat the game.
You beat the game. You
Within
didn't win
the-
the bet.
You
You
keep
beat-
saying you beat the game.
I
You
beat
did.
the game. No, he was
You
telling
for
me
sure
I
got
did
the
it.
trophy.
You beat the game.
It's
Good
just not in
job.
time.
Suck a dick, cheeks.
I paid the
I'm
rent.
gonna tell you the same
It was
thing
on
I
the
told
7th
these
of the
guys. All
month.
right, I want you to go to fucking Food Max, go to aisle 2, go buy yourself a bag of dicks, go home and eat them. Go
I
eat
don't
yourself a
think they
bag of
sell
dicks.
that at
I trust
Food
me.
Max.
They've been there. Go eat a bag of dicks.
Shaking my head.
I want you to go eat a bag of dicks. Shut the fuck up. Roll the clip. Roll Jay Kill's stupid clip.
Play of the week. Play of the week.
Damn, it's not stupid.
Show this
Yeah,
stupid
Jay
ass play of the
Kills.
week.
I'm
Fuck Jay
ready
Kills.
for
Jake
that.
Kills, sorry
ready
for
for
his
Jake Kills.
disrespectful ass.
I'm sorry you made your
So I
last clip
think
look
he's
bad.
doing quads, I think, or
Oh,
some shit. I mean, I'm
you wanna get
dead.
the
I'm
audio?
playing with him.
Playing with him, you dead.
I'm playing
Relax,
with
I'm the
him.
producer here, cheeks.
Surprising. Look at that
Claps
focus.
that boy. Oof. Beamed him. He uses the Amex and the FAR.
Look at that focus in this potato
FFAR.
game.
Meta.
Meta. Okay.
Meta.
Cool. Fucking
Meta.
game.
Meta.
looking ass.
You just
So,
mad
pull,
he
pull,
fucking
pull.
didn't beat the game.
And I was telling him right here, back out. Back out. Back out. Back out.
look at him back out.
I was telling him back out. 'cause,
Hey, you
bro,
know there's audio on this clip, Andres.
just making sure nobody heard it. He got himself away from a serious situation. This is the worst.
Crossing him up in the house. He
Like,
said,
how did
"Hold
he
up."
not hit him? Like, this is the worst part right here. This is the funny
Not
part.
in the bunker.
He pros reloads. He's
Crossover.
able to reload. That's the funny part of me.
Hey, are you dead?
I'm dead.
Exactly. Don't talk. Let the man do his work.
Yeah, that was it. That's it. That was a clip. He got a 3-piece.
Hey, I'm gonna
team
give you
squad.
that, Jake Kills. I'm gonna give you that only because your fucking teammate back out, and he's dead. You know, you suck. I'm not playing with you, Jake Kills. Hit me up. We'll play together. We'll play some goals.
All right. Anyways, but that was fun. I won the bet. I want to beat the game.
You won?
One? I don't want to. What the fuck?
Won?
I won the game.
Only thing that's for certain is you beat the game.
He won.
Yeah.
That is a fact. You did beat the game.
Flowers,
you
don't
did
even
beat the
talk,
game.
All right. You don't even play anything.
What you mean? I play
Well, go
Outriders.
start a channel that says play nothing.
That was not funny. Wasn't that
I'm
funny.
salty. I don't know. I'm just saying dumb shit right now.
I know. All right. Well, I think we got any more topics. I appreciate you guys for all watching. Compa, you got anything you want to plug today?
Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere you can. Compa Andres. I'm there. I'm tweeting dumb stuff, tweeting things. Go
I'm
ahead.
drinking tonight.
Hey, we drinking tonight, boys. Actually, no. I'm about to be lit next month, bro. Next month is... Oof, no. We'll talk about that off camera. It won't matter.
It's the worst plug in the world.
They're not even a plug. But I'm just talking to you guys. Can't talk to the audience. Can't talk to you guys.
All right, Cheeks, score Junior. You got anything you want to plug today?
Yeah, you can follow me at Cheeks_Junior. You nailed it.
Hey.
Twitter.com. Follow me there. So I'm on social media, so really follow me here. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you want to catch me live, I'm trying to get back onto streaming on Twitch on this channel right here, twitch.tv/PE_productions. You won't find me nowhere else. Eventually, again, we'll get back into the rhythm just like we were before. I know a lot of you joined me and liked when I streamed, so trying to get back into
PC
that.
build.
Tech Fever on a hiatus right now. Don't know when that's coming back. So go check out old episodes if you want to check out that tech news with me and Kevin Coelho. And I think we owe Alexander Dayu a clip play of the week next week with the Uncharted clip he sent in and we never played. Just heads up.
Oh,
Those are my
bro.
plugs.
He did mention that.
Damn.
My bad, my guy. My bad.
You really didn't put that in, Flowers?
Hey, shut up.
You're muted.
I don't need
Shut
that.
up.
You're muted again.
You're muted. And I'm gonna just plug my own self, Tambo Vlogs. Go over. You're muted. You can't. You're not. You're talking into the air right now. All right. So go follow me on IG. Go over to twitch.tv/Tambo Vlogs. I'm trying to get my schedule over together too, just like Cheeks. You know, we're just some grown adults trying to be fucking kids and play games. But Adrian, no, you do not get some fucking love because you're annoying. I appreciate you for what you do, though. He is the producer here, and he'll be running this shit over next week. So have fun with that, boys. That's all I gotta say. And I would plug Tech Fever, but I just found out they're on a hiatus. So
Just shout out.
That's good. You got me back? Okay.
yeah, now I hear you.
Okay, all right. And I guess I'll plug myself. You can follow me at That Kid Flowers. I am Shawn. You can follow me at That Kid Flowers. I'll say it again. Honestly, just type that in anywhere.
Type it in.
I'll be there. You can catch me over on wherever you type that in and you see me pop up. You know what I mean?
Pornhub. OnlyFans.
Grinder. He's on Grinder.
Well, I don't have none of those, but if you typed it in and you seen me, I might have had an account. So, like I said, this show is gonna come out on YouTube tomorrow over at 10 a.m. on Tuesday. And I'm kind of running out of things to say, so I guess we'll just get out of here. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.
Subscribe, damn it.
Peace.